Okay, so Monday, daily language, March 29th. Number 1 and 2, you had to correct the sentences. Number 1 says Shelly has went to her grandmother's house in Nebraska. Okay? Shelly needs to be capitalized. Okay? What is the next mistake? If we're going in order, what would you correct next? Bryson? Shelly went. Okay, so what do you mean? What do I need to correct about it? Good. We can actually take out has, or there's another way you could have done it. Shelly has gone. Shelly has gone to her grandmother's house in Nebraska. So either way I would accept. We could change went to gone, or you just take out the has and leave went by itself. Okay, Shelly has gone to her grandmother's house in Nebraska. Okay, Kelsey, what's next?
Nebraska, the N in the beginning needs to be capitalized.
Okay, the N needs to be capitalized because that's a state, proper noun. States are proper nouns. Evangeline?
And period.
Okay, that's not the only thing, though. We're missing something.
Ooh, I know.
One more thing. Bryson? Javea? Comma? Where? Yeah, not a comma. We would call it an apostrophe right here between the R and the S. Why do we put an apostrophe there?
Because it needs to be split. The S usually doesn't go right there.
Yes, you're right. An S usually does not go on the end of grandmother. So when you have an S there, it's usually probably talking with ownership. Is this the grandmother's house? Yes. So that apostrophe S is showing ownership, like it's her house that she owns. Okay. All right. That's it for number 1. Number 2. He didn't mean to break the glass. It was a accident. Okay. He needs to be capitalized. Okay, what next, Bryson? There you go. Apostrophe in between the N and the T. Don't forget that. That is an example of a contraction. They're combining did and not. He didn't mean to break the glass. It was an accident. What else, Aaliyah? Period, where? At the very end. Okay, there should be more corrections than that, though. 2 more things. No, 3 more things. Evangeline?
A period after glass.
Good. This is 2 complete thoughts, right? He didn't mean to break the glass. That's 1 complete thought. So that's a sentence. It was a accident. So we can't combine these without putting a period or some type of punctuation to separate them. That would be a run-on sentence if we left it like that. Okay, Kaylee, what else?
It has to be capitalized.
Now it needs to be capitalized. Good. And 1 more thing. Bryson? Very good. A needs to be an. Anytime you have a vowel word, a word that starts with a vowel, A becomes an. It was an accident. Okay? All right, number 3. He tells good jokes and is very humorous. So that bolded word, what might that mean for telling jokes? And he is very humorous. What do you think that means? Javea? Funny. Good. Okay. All right, number 4 and 5, you had to put the words in alphabetical order. Okay, so they all start with a P, so we need to go on to the next letters. I go on and I see L, I, L, L. So if I say the alphabet to myself, what would come first, an I or an L? I, okay? So we only had to circle the word that comes first. So pity would come first. Okay? Will you get that one?
Yes.
Okay, good. Number 5, same thing. They all start with the same letter. So we go to the second letter, and they're all the same. So we need to go to the third letter. L, G, G, D. Okay, so if I say the alphabet to myself, which one comes first? L, G, or D?
D.
D, good. So we circle side. Side would come first. Okay? All right, that's your daily language for today. Put that in your work in progress folder.